Well, Eckhart is not original. He looked at the fundamental and universal desires of people, like the desire to be happy, the desire for success, the desire to find meaning in one's life, and with that came up with this belief system that conveniently answers everyone's questions using the most vague, imprecise, and jumbled language possible. His message has a familiar ring to it. In his infinite wisdom, he has examined all the major religions of the world and concluded that they all fall short. Magically, he has come up with his own synthesis of all the best points from these religions to create a super religion. In case people are reluctant to believe in this new super religion, he offers them comfort by saying, "No, wait, I had a depression-induced epiphany." What's more believable than that? I talked about his vague and nonsensical language. Like so many so-called spiritual gurus, he has a bunch of quotes that he fancies as quite clever. Here are a few of them. Some have been abbreviated. Seek out a tree and let it teach you stillness. You are not separate from the whole. You are one with the sun, the earth, the air. You don't have a life. You are life. I would imagine there have been other interactions in which Eckhart Tolle has heard the phrase, "You don't have a life." Next quote, "The secret of life is to die before you die and find that there is no death." So people can die before they die, I guess by completing a pre-death checklist, but then once they die, they find out that dying is impossible. So really they just wasted a lot of time. Would this logic be acceptable anywhere else? Like if somebody asked Eckhart for directions to the store, would he say something like, "Drive your car to the store before you drive to the store. Then you will find out that there is no car and there is no store." So essentially the person looking for directions just is not going to get them from Eckhart Tolle. Next quote, "The truth is that you need to say yes to suffering before you can transcend it." I think anyone reading Eckhart's books is saying yes to suffering. Next quote, "Accept then act. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Always work with it, not against it. Make it your friend and ally, not your enemy. This will miraculously transform your whole life." So here again we see the radical acceptance piece. I think what happens here is that people want to find a way out of pain. And they look at somebody like Eckhart Tolle and they think, okay, this guy must be saying something true or useful. So when they hear these quotes, which largely don't have any practical application, they pretend that they understand them. They pretend that it's going to transform their life, like they've heard something new, something incredible and life-changing. Nobody wants to be the person who can't figure out the meaning of life.